Hey everybody, it's me, Jake. Welcome to episode 30 of Jakin Off. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate you guys listening, liking, and subscribing to the podcast. Leave us a 5-star review if you'd like. Much appreciated. This week I am joined by a friend of mine and very funny comedian, Phil Morris, everybody. Wow, holy cow. Phil is awesome and very funny, and if you would like to check him out, you can do so on Instagram at unPHILtered. Phil, P-H-I-L, and then Morris, M-O-R-R-I-S. I am Phil Morris. As for me, I have some dates coming up, everybody. This Sunday, the 9th, I will be at Knuckleheads hosting. It's my birthday. So we're having some really, some of my favorite comedians in Kansas City on the show. It'll be a good time. I encourage everybody to come on down. I'll be there the week after that. And then later this month, I am going to be in Chicago. So I will get those dates for you guys before then. But as always, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for listening to the podcast. And I love you. I love you so much. Enjoy the episode. July, dude.
Happy 4th to you.
What do you do for 4th of July? What's your shit?
Man,
You like 4th of July?
I do.
Yeah, okay.
I like blowing stuff up.
Of course.
And I like a hot dog.
Yeah.
And I like a baseball.
There you go, dude.
And I like a swimming.
Yeah.
And it's all that into one.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I like to get together with friends, maybe light some fireworks and just
there you go.
Hang out.
Yeah, dude, just let her rip.
Let her rip, dude.
Yeah.
Are you a big 4th guy?
I do. I like the 4th of July. I have a huge extended family on my mom's side, and we usually always get together. I actually don't think they are doing something this year, but I can't make it because they're doing it on like a Saturday instead of the actual 4th. My aunt has like a big farm, and
That's
she is
perfect for the 4th.
Yeah, it's great. And like, dude, she has like this goat that faints. She's a fainting goat.
Is that the firework?
Yeah.
The fainting goat?
No,
that
dude.
sounds like an expensive firework.
So it's literally a goat that if you scare it, it faints onto the ground.
God, that's funny.
And so like one time Steven Taylor was there with me for 4th of July. He came out there and like we were trying to get this goat to faint the entire time. And like it knows that it's the fainting goat. Like it knows that people try to scare it because my cousin is always like, yeah, we got to try to get it to faint.
Yeah.
And so you have to like get it to run around the corner of like a chicken coop, and then you like pop out and you be like, bah! Bah! And like you would see, dude, we got like close a couple times. We couldn't get it. It would like stiffen up a little bit, and then it would like you could see this goat just like fighting it. It's like, not today,
these
not
fuckers.
Today.
So then you just spent your whole day yelling at a goat.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
never fainted.
Yeah. It wouldn't faint.
No. That kind of reminds me, my mom has a bird feeding helmet. It's a helmet with like a stick that pokes out about so like funny. 6 inches.
Yeah.
And then a bird feeder that hangs off of it.
Yeah.
So the goal is you go out there and you stand in the yard. And the goal is like the birds will come, and they're like this close, and you can just stare right at the bird.
Yeah.
But like the fainting goat, often it never happens. So she's just standing in the middle of our yard with this bird feeding helmet on, like completely still, for like minutes, like 15 minutes. And there's no birds. And just like she's lost it. Mom has lost it. There's pictures out there.
Dude, I saw
Susan Bausch.
I saw a like video of a girl who had made like a hummingbird helmet and like had a red blanket that she laid over herself and was like laying perfectly still on like a on like a chair, and the hummingbird was like up like in a flower. She had like flowers sticking off, and the hummingbird was like right up in her shit, and she was just like perfectly still, but was like
Oh my God.
shit.
It's happening.
Yes, finally.
Yeah.
The thing that I wanted is it's finally here.
And I can't move
Yeah.
or show excitement.
It's such a funny way to bird watch.
Up
Put on
close.
a helmet. Well, gotta put on my birding helmet.
Yeah, and go stand still for
Yeah.
20 minutes.
I think that
Hey.
she should sit in a chair.
Oh. She likes to put in the effort, you know.
Yeah, it's for the love of the game.
And I don't know if birds want to get down that low.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, how much? I mean, is she like really tall? or
She's
something?
5 foot even. So
Yeah. I
if she
mean,
sits down, she's like 3'2". So
Yeah.
she needs every inch. Oh,
No.
it's a gross ass thing to say about my mom. Oh my, Susan, my mom needs every inch. God damn it.
You are one sick puppy.
Hey. That's my other Fox News special.
It's
One
one
sick-
sick puppy.
It's a bunch of jokes about him fucking his mom. No one wants to watch this.
Is this podcast going how you thought it was gonna
I
go?
don't know. I try to forget we're on a podcast,
Yeah,
but
dude.
that's hard to do because we have headphones on.
Yeah.
and I can hear myself talking real
Yeah,
loud.
yeah.
But isn't the right mentality to just be like, you're not even on camera. You're just talking to your buddy
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
with hundreds of dollars of equipment.
I'm not sure that I know for sure yet.
The mentality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have a mantra you say to yourself before every episode?
Yeah. Well, I have my mantra that I say to myself just all the time in life is nothing bad is ever going to happen to me again. That's what I say. I say it all the time, dude, and it's perfect because
But bad things will happen.
no.
Okay,
Phil,
fuck.
listen,
I'm
because I
sorry.
say
It's
nothing
your-
bad is ever going to happen to me again.
All right.
And then if something bad does happen to me, I'm like, well, nothing bad's ever going to happen to me again.
Never again.
And if nothing bad does ever happen to me, then I was right the entire time.
Shit. Okay.
So it's pretty good if you think about it that way.
That's true.
Keep it simple, dude. You know?
Amen.
Don't make it too complicated. Nothing bad is ever going to happen to me again.
Okay.
What's your like affirmation, dude? What do you
I
dude,
go-
when you wake up
Dude.
and you look at yourself in the mirror in the morning?
I say you fucking piece of shit.
You disgust me.
Oh my mantra is, what the fuck have you done with your life? Every morning I say that.
Why? You're doing so good, dude.
Thanks,
Look
dude.
at you. You're looking buff, dude.
Thanks, dude.
You're living in LA. How's living in LA, dude? What's it like? What's it
Ah.
like in the city of angels?
traffic. I like it, man.
Yeah.
It feels good. I like it a
Yeah.
lot, dude.
You're moving, you're shaking, dude. You're
I'm
a mover
shaking,
and
I'm
a
moving.
shaker now.
There's fucking.
Yeah,
I got
dude.
goals and hopes.
Yeah,
So it
dude.
feels good.
Yeah, dude.
I like it a
Goals
lot.
and hopes and
Amen. Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Me too.
That's
Oh.
great. What's your goal? What's one goal of yours?
Yeah, dude.
Is this
fucking
is this getting too serious? Is this
No.
like too motivational?
No, dude. My goal is to fucking take over the game.
Be the top. Take them all.
Yeah,
down.
my goal is to stunt on these hoes, dude.
Mm.
What's your goal?
I'm just trying to have fun
Yeah, dude.
and like stay busy, stay creative, and just
Yeah,
being a
dude.
goddamn goober.
That's what it's about.
yeah, man.
You know, getting the most out of life, doing what makes you happy.
Yes,
That's what I think. I think that that's success, personally.
you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're doing what makes you feel good,
Mm-hmm.
go on.
Go on,
Go on,
with
get it.
Come on now. Do what makes you happy.
Dude, speaking of doing what makes you happy, though.
Segway.
Drunk drivers in Texas.
Yep.
There's a law that's been passed against them.
Drunk driving.
Yeah,
Just now?
it's made it worse to drunk drive.
Okay,
What a shame.
man.
They're just doing what makes them happy, right?
the
Dude, we were
the
literally just saying that you
Yes.
should do what makes you happy.
And the accidents don't happen that often. And when they do, they usually kill themselves.
Dude, for real though, like obviously drunk driving terrible.
Yeah.
But in Texas they passed this law that drunk drivers who kill both of the parents of a child in an
This
accident.
is the topic we're starting off with.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
It's funny. It's funny.
You lost your parents. That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. No.
All right. I'm
Drunk drivers in Texas who kill parents of a child will now be required to pay child support on that child.
That's great. Bonus,
Dude.
they should have to raise them.
That's exactly what I was like. It's like a fucking crazy sitcom.
Yeah.
They're like, whoa.
What if the guy's really cool and the kid was like, "This is awesome. I love you, Trevor."
Dude, that's what was like making me laugh so hard is like there's a new way to become a parent in Texas.
That is true.
Like, if you pay child support, does that mean that you get like visitation?
I think so.
I think
You're
it's
fucking,
only right.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm paying for this school.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on your.
I want to see the recital.
I want to see the recital.
I want to see the recital.
I will be fucking hammered in the front row,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I'll be taking an Uber home. I'll be taking an Uber
Damn,
home.
that is a funny idea. Like, you find out you can't have kids, so you're like, well, there's only one thing I can do. Pop a beer, down 12 of them. Get in your Toyota. Go make you a kid. Go find a kid.
Dude, you're just driving around. You're like, no, that ain't a minivan.
No, yeah. You're like peeking in.
You're looking for like people with those baby on board stickers.
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta wreck into these.
No, he's a teenager. Too old. I know. He looks like trouble. I don't want
Yeah, he's got to be young enough that he doesn't know why it's fucked up that you're his parent now.
Yeah, and then you can shape him.
Yeah, you can shape him and mold him into a kid who can pick you up and drive you home after you get drunk, dude.
Yeah, that's a great law. This
Yeah.
law is gonna be. Everyone's gonna be happy for this.
Yeah, dude, and people are like, talking about a lot of the stuff going on with laws these days, and they're like really only talking about the bad stuff.
Yeah.
But here's a really good thing.
You gotta spin it into a positive.
Yeah, you got to just like, when life gives you lemons, when life gives you Mike's hard lemonade,
You gotta kill some parents.
Yeah, you got to drive your car.
That's the classic saying.
You got to make lemonade. You got to make
Amen.
Mike's. When life gives you Mike's hard lemons, you got to make Mike's hard lemonade.
We'll keep working on it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It will be funny when we figure it out.
Dude, what
Go on.
so like,
What's up?
it's a kind of like a very tense moment politically.
Yeah.
And we got an
Oh.
election coming up.
Can't wait.
But I want to talk to you about the last election.
Okay.
And what do you know about like do you know like all about like the
Nothing.
election fraud kind of stuff that happened and like
Nah.
not that happened, but that like was being like alleged to have happened
Not really.
by like some really crazy people.
Dude.
Well, I'll give you
okay.
a rundown really quick.
All right,
So there's
come on.
this lady named Carrie Lake who ran for governor of Arizona,
Mhm.
and she lost. But she was like a huge election denier, and Arizona is like one of the hottest states for this shit. Like it's like a hotbed of sort of like extreme like right wing like activity. It just is for some reason, and a lot of it has to do with like the contentiousness of the election there. And they held like this big recount, and like they didn't find anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
But people in the people who ran the recount even were like the election deniers in a lot of ways.
Okay.
Like a lot of the people involved had like skin in the game for this shit to be real,
Mm-hmm.
and it just wasn't. It just wasn't real. But this lady still purports this stuff, and I thought it would be fun because you play music.
Sure.
You're a music guy,
Yeah.
and I thought it would be fun to play this song. This is a song about what happened in the 2020 election from the point of view of somebody who believes that it was false. And they're huge Carrie Lake fans.
This is real?
Yeah, this is real. They're
Okay.
huge Carrie Lake fans.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is Carrie Lake. She's
Okay.
You're gonna hear her voice throughout the song.
Okay.
So here we go.
If you would have told me 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that I would be in the middle of a political movement, I would have said, put down Hunter's crack pipe. Right now. Right now.
I can't afford the groceries.
groceries. I can't afford your gas. It's Bidenflation across the nation. 81 million votes my ass. Hey, 81 million votes my ass. You failed to build back better. You middle fingered the middle class.
They've pissed off an already pissed off woman.
81 million votes my ass.
What are you thinking so far, dude?
First off, based on the song, great job. Seriously, that's not like that's a good beat. It is cheesy, and he's got the little twang on. 81 million votes my ass. But you can't deny this guy has rhythm,
Dude,
and you can't deny
no.
he's got great production skills.
It's a bit of a bop.
You cannot deny that he is musically talented. Is he stupid as fuck? These are different questions. We'll tackle that later. But you said if you want my musical opinion,
Yeah, I
this
do.
is
Yeah,
solid.
dude,
this is
yeah.
a solid song that
I
Good
kind
for
of
him.
was. I kind of was feeling that way myself.
Really?
Dude. I don't agree with what he's saying.
No.
But you know what? It sounds good.
it does sound good. How many trucks are blaring this right now, dude?
Dude, there's got to be a bunch of fucking 16-wheelers just like copy breaker. Check out this new song. And then it's like, Bidenflation across the nation.
Fuck, dude, that's blaring all summer long.
Yeah,
man.
dude. This is a song. This is the song of the summer.
It's gonna be 4th of July. This is gonna be all day everywhere.
Dude,
You're gonna hear
this is a good 4th of July song.
great
huh?
force song.
Yeah.
81 million votes my ass.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
especially at the right 4th of July party, dude.
Mhm.
This could set shit off.
Dude.
You know.
Oh my god. Good job, guy.
Yeah.
I don't really know what he's talking about at all, but
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
not what
it's-
I'm here for.
Yeah. So Joe Biden got 81 million votes
Right.
in the election, and so he's
Okay.
like, "That's bullshit. How
Yeah.
could that many people have voted for him?"
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, yeah. I mean, it is. You know, he does suck. But I actually can believe that 81 million people voted for him.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think
Damn.
that all 81 million people who voted for Joe Biden went in doing so, being like, I am probably the only one that's going to do this.
And then they're watching the TV. Holy shit.
He did it.
What happened? I also feel like that's what Trump supporters did the first election.
Oh, you
Like
think
the-
so?
I think so. Of like,
yeah, that's
there's,
true.
I mean, this is their mentality is like, this would be cool if he wins. I don't think they're going to win.
yeah.
And then they're watching the TV and they're like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it kind of sets in.
People really underestimated the sort of like force that he was from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, he benefited from that really
Mhm.
heavily, like at that time. And now I think that it's sort of like become so consolidated for the Republican Party that it's like impossible with him and, you know, because the primaries are happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
And with him in the race, it's really like tough to see any way for anybody else to even come close to sort of challenging him. The big like guy that people are you know, thinking is like his biggest rival is like Ron DeSantis.
Mm-hmm.
And he's fucking sucking shit, dude. He's not doing very well.
No.
So I don't know. This is a lady, this Carrie Lake lady is somebody who a lot of like extreme people want Donald Trump to pick as like his vice president.
Okay.
So, and she's pretty scary.
I mean, we're going to get some awesome songs out of it.
Yeah, we're going to get
If that's what it takes to get more of these bangers, Trump, what's her last name?
Lake.
Trump Lake 2024. Phil Morris. I'm looking in the camera right now.
Yeah,
this
dude,
is appropriately.
Yeah, dude.
I, Phil Morris, and Jake Redpath. I'm throwing you in there.
Well,
We are. We will be voting for Donald Trump and what was her name?
Carrie Lake.
Carrie Lake. And what's this guy's name?
This guy who made this song, the Truth Bombers.
And the Truth Bombers. We're writing them in as well.
Yeah, dude. Truth Bombers for Attorneys General.
Yep.
All of the Attorneys General.
All of them. All 19. I don't know how many there are.
Well, let's
What
hear a
do you
little bit.
what do you think of the song? We just got my opinion.
Oh, I think the song slaps.
yeah.
It's a fucking banger, dude.
It's not bad.
Dude, here's the thing: is there is a so like Kid Rock kind of tries to do this,
Mm-hmm.
but I think poorly. So like Kid Rock like has a lot of songs that are like Joe Biden sucks. And like, dude, he'll say "Let's go, Brandon." Like he was on the "Let's go, Brandon" train, but he won't say "fuck Joe Biden." Like he won't say it, but like the whole themes of the song are like, "I'll say whatever the fuck I want."
Why won't he say it?
And he says "fuck" other times because "Let's go, Brandon" is like the thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's like really lame. And I feel like the truth bombers are being more direct about what their beliefs are.
It's in the name.
You know,
they're not hiding it.
And they're not scared to say it like Kid Rock is. Kid Rock is like kind of, you know, he's kind of a little fucking
bitch.
Yeah, he's kind of a little bitch, dude. I'll say it.
There you go.
Hey, Kid Rock.
Hey, you listen.
Hey, now who's looking in the camera?
Now
Hey.
look at us, huh?
Hey, Kid Rock.
Listen, you punk.
You bitch.
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, Kid Rock, you fucking bitch.
Yeah. He also.
I like the little guy that tagged along with him, though. I think he passed away since. But
who?
Remember JC, the little guy that tagged along with him?
With Kid Rock?
Yeah.
No.
JC was a dwarf who would tag along with him. They were in songs together.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
This is real. Yeah, where I want to be a cowboy, baby. Remember that song?
No.
Right that night, because I sleep all day. I think JC has a verse in there. Look, you guys know
All
what
right,
I'm talking
dude.
about.
We'll look it up right now.
Oh, right
actually.
now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What is it? Kid Rock.
Just type in Kid Rock Dwarf. It's gonna
Kid Rock dwarf friend.
JC.
Josie,
my bad.
Kid Rock sidekick Josie dies.
He did. Damn.
To those who only heard him, that was in 2000. It was in 2000.
Oh wow,
That
that's a
he
long
died.
time ago. I thought I was breaking the news.
Dude, I love that you can cut to any part in a Kid Rock song, and it'll be like just a heinous quote. Dude, one of my favorite songs that he has is called "We the People." Have you ever heard it?
I'm not sure.
It's the one where he says, "Let's go, Brandon."
Okay.
It's really funny. It's really a funny
Like
song.
and he's trying to be funny, and it is funny. Or is it funny because it's dumb?
How about I let you be the judge
All right.
of that?
Does this make it into the podcast? All this?
Maybe
All
some of it at least. Maybe this. I feel like since we couldn't find that dwarf guy singing,
Yeah.
probably not that part. But this is
I
really
agree.
funny.
Okay.
Kid Rock, "We the People." That's what it is. There's got to be a music video for it. I'm almost.
Oh,
here we
absolutely,
go.
dude.
Yeah.
What year was this?
This is from like. This is 1 year ago. Is when this came out.
Damn.
So this is like really, really recent.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah, here it is. This is Kid Rock, "We the People."
We the people, and all we do, reserve the right to scream, fuck you! Wear your mask, take your pills, now a whole generation's mentally ill! Man, fuck Fauci! But COVID's
more perfect union. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
You heard it here on Jakoff Nation Radio.
Sorry.
We play it every day here on the podcast.
Dude, that song is hilarious.
Very funny
to me. I think that it's like, I don't know that all of it is intentionally funny.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? That was kind of what we started.
I would say
on
not
here.
all of it. I think he knows like some of this is the lyrics are very funny.
Yeah.
Like fuck Facebook.
Yeah.
It's a very funny thing to yell. So I
Yeah.
think he knows.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to be funny, but also trying to prove a point.
I actually think that like the Facebook and Twitter part is like, I think that it's like serious, or at least like he like knows that the people listening to it that are like his biggest fans will take that seriously, because that's really like the big, I feel like the big thing now in this country is that like a lot of the discourse is like surrounded around the issue of like who gets to like have the most Twitter followers, or like who gets like, you know, like who gets shadow banned by algorithms now and stuff. Like it's also based around like people, dude, you can see it too in like on like a lot of like right wing like social media sites, like alternative sites that exist. Like you can see people talk about like, you know, Facebook like censoring and like all this stuff. But like really what they want though is to Facebook to censor the people that they don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's the same thing with like Twitter. Like that's why Elon Musk bought it. It's so that he could censor the people that he doesn't like. You know what I mean? Like there's no like version of these things that exist as like actual public squares for like actual conversation. And so the whole like a lot of discourse though is like centered around like whose voices are the most prominent on these websites and stuff, as opposed to like, you know, actual issues. But like that, like I think that appeals directly to those people. But I do think it's hilarious that he was like, fuck Facebook and fuck Twitter too.
Yeah.
And then he said, and the mainstream media, fuck you too. It's
You
like,
got the
dude,
echo on
what
there.
is, like it's like a child wrote this song.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the lyrics are like so like they're like, I feel like honestly an 8th grader could have like written this.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also think you run into a problem when your song, over like half the lyrics of your song deal with a certain time,
Yeah.
like a certain year.
Yes.
Like, is anyone gonna be listening to this in 2024 or 20? You know,
No.
because it's all too relevant.
Yeah.
So as an artist, I think he put himself in a
the
hole
only people who care about Anthony Fauci anymore are the people that like hate him and they're like, he should be killed.
Yeah.
They're like, he should be tried for treason. You know what I mean? Like nobody else gives a fuck about Anthony Fauci anymore.
No,
Like
just his family. And,
yeah,
like those
yeah,
guys that hate him.
Yeah, the people that like hate him and like it like he is used. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. Like I think that guy fucked up like in a bunch of different ways with the COVID pandemic. Like I think that he did his job poorly. You know what I mean? And I do think that to a certain extent he was put in a bad situation, but you know, I think that like the people who are still dwelling on that guy are like people who are like, he should be hanged. And
yeah,
that is like a decent amount of people.
Man.
It's not a zero amount.
find a new problem. Find
Yeah.
something else to stress you
Yeah.
out. It's old news.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But to be fair, this song is a year old.
Yeah.
But yeah, We the People, dude, Kid Rock. I like that he shits on like one specific ideology of people the entire time, but then at the end he's like, if you want to make things better, we gotta be nice. We gotta treat each other respectfully. And it's like, dude, listen to your own fucking song.
Yeah, the first 3 minutes were like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You're so dumb, and everything you believe in is stupid. Your family's stupid. Your kids are stupid. But hey, if we all get along. That's a great point.
It doesn't make any sense.
You moron! If we all treat each other equally.
Yeah, maybe if we all just came together and treated people nicely, but also here's 3 minutes of me telling people to go fuck themselves before that. Literally 3 straight minutes of me saying who should go fuck themselves and how.
And he told him to suck his nuts.
Yeah.
He said,
telling him to suck my dick.
these nuts, and afterwards let's handshake and let's figure out how to fix the country. Fucking idiot.
What a weird breakdown at the end of that one, dude.
That was. At the end. He just wants us all to get along.
Which one do you think is better? The 81 million votes my ass or...
I liked the song, the sound of 81 million votes better.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both the same genre.
Yeah, they are both the same genre.
It's mad. It's just
Lib Tears rock.
I picture the same guy blasting this. Both songs back to back.
Yeah.
He's got one playlist and it's 2 songs and it's these songs. And he's like in his 40s. I think he's got a ball cap on. He's got a little bit of a beer belly. He's got jeans. That's who I'm picturing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, there are other really incredible Kid Rock songs off of this album, actually. I'm kind of happy that we've like
This
taken
has turned into Kid Rock Radio.
Dude,
on Jakoff Nation.
I have a really hilarious song to play. Okay. And then I also have another song that's not Kid Rock to play after this.
Why?
Dude, I don't know.
Why even do it at this point?
It's why play something that's not Kid Rock?
Yeah.
Because it's Kid Rock.
It's either it's got to be Kid Rock or the Truth Bombers.
Yeah, well, dude.
And Mariah Carey.
The other one is the other one you're gonna really like. I bet. It's pretty. Let me see. Okay. Here we go.
Can I swivel for some water?
Oh yeah, dude.
I also I slept wrong last night.
Oh.
How old are you?
28.
You sleeping wrong
I
yet?
turned 29 a week from today. Yeah, I sleep wrong.
You
all
sleep
the time.
wrong sometimes? So even this is like painful. But maybe water will help.
That sucks, dude. Yeah, you gotta hydrate your back.
I slept in my room I used to sleep in high school last night.
Really?
Yeah. It's trippy.
That's interesting.
I had a lot of jaking off in there.
All right, dude. This song is from the same album.
Okay.
My kind of country has a Trump and a JFK. An NAACP and an NRA. My kind of country has a place where the buffalo roam. A buddy guy, a biggie, and a Sly and a family stone.
Whoo! My kind of country has a Trump and a JFK.
Yeah. Both of them. NAACP
And an NRA. You know, those completely similar organizations.
well, that's the point.
Well, you
Jake, we
know,
all
dude,
come
they're both organizations who stand against oppression of people who have been historically oppressed, you know, like
Yes.
black people and gun owners.
Yep. Same struggle. Same struggle.
Oh, dude, it's really like, I mean, he is an expert at like, I feel like the funny thing is he's such an expert at like painting himself as this like anti-authority figure kind of thing. Kid Rock, I mean.
Yeah.
And but really, like, he is a like sort of market created like entity at this point. Like, he's dealing directly to a specific market, you know?
Yeah.
And I've actually like even heard like that allegedly like people who know him like not as Kid Rock are like,
as like Dwayne.
Yeah, he's like, that's not even, like, I don't even really believe that shit.
Really?
Yeah, dude, that's what I've heard.
She's just making a paycheck.
Yeah. It's unfounded. It's totally hearsay. I could be totally wrong. Allegedly, though, he's bullshitting, and like this isn't even like his shit. Really, like he doesn't even like buy into that stuff, which makes sense because the songs that he's written about it are like trash.
They're very bad.
And there's some Kid Rock songs from back in the day that I like.
Yes.
Dude, that song that he did with was it Jewel? Or no?
Oh, I put your picture away.
Yeah, dude, that's
we
a
could
banger,
do a little
dude.
duet right now.
That's a banger.
It's not. I don't like that.
You don't like that song?
I'm not a big fan.
I love it, dude.
It's cheesy, but this is just like
yeah.
This is all very cheesy and like you put in a little formula and a song popped out.
Yeah, dude. It's like very like it feels like generated by like AI.
Racist
almost.
AI or is making these songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, he likes the NAACP. That's part of it. And Sly and the Family Stone.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter, no shit, motherfucker.
That was very funny. I did laugh out loud at that. I'll give it to him. That made me laugh.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes in his songs, Kid Rock is based as fuck, dude. You know, sometimes he's so wrong, he's right.
Yeah. Comes around. Anyway, what next Kid Rock song you got?
All right, so this actually isn't a Kid Rock song, but this is something that maybe you've heard it. It's like a cover of We Didn't Start the Fire that Fall Out Boy did recently, but it's like updated. They're like updating We Didn't Start the Fire.
Oh, new lyrics?
Yes.
Oh.
And it's got some very interesting parts that, I mean, because like, dude, when I first found out about this, I was like, oh man, it's going to be crazy to see how they fit 9/11 into here. And it does not disappoint, dude.
Heaven.
Dude, no.
Okay.
So here it is. We're just going to play it because this is, I want to shout out to my cousin Nicholas for sending this to me.
Shout, Nick.
Because this is a really funny video. Just hit this if you want to say something.
Captain Planet, Arab Spring, LA riots, Rodney King, deep fakes, earthquakes, Iceland volcano, Oklahoma City bomb, Kurt Cobain, Pokemon, Tiger Woods, MySpace, Monsanto, GMOs. Harry Potter, Twilight, Michael Jackson dies, nuclear accident, Fukushima, Japan, Crimean Peninsula, Cambridge Analytica, Kim Jong-un, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. More war in Afghanistan, Cubs go all the way again. Obama, Spielberg, explosion, Lebanon. Unabomber, Bobby John, bombing Boston Marathon, balloon boy, boron, terror, QAnon. Trump gets impeached twice. Polar bears got no ice. Fire fest, Black Parade, Michael Phelps, Y2K, Boris Johnson, Brexit, Kanye West and Taylor Swift, Stranger Things, Tiger King, Ever Given Suez.
Who the fuck's that? Who's Evan Given Suez?
I have no idea, dude.
All right.
We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Sandy Hook, Columbine, Sandra Bland, and Tammy Rice, ISIS, LeBron James, Shinzo Abe blown away. Meghan Markle, George Floyd, Burj Khalifa, Metroid, Fermi, Paradise, Venus and Serena.
Dude, this one is my favorite part
Okay.
because it's hilarious that they're like, all right, what does LeBron James go with?
ISIS. Yeah.
Let's say ISIS and Sandy Hook and
George,
Columbine.
Fuck me, yeah.
Sandra Bland.
Because he's a killer on the court. That's where we got it. God damn. That is funny. I bet I want to hear LeBron's like, why'd you fucking put me next to Robert Downey Jr. or something? Why'd you throw me in this? Categorize these lyrics. You're all over the place.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Michael Jordan 23, YouTube killed MTV. SpongeBob, Golden State Killer got caught. Michael Jordan 45, Woodstock 99, Keaton, Bad Bush v. Gore. I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Elon Musk, Kaepernick, Texas failed electric grid. Jeff Bezos, climate change, white rhino goes extinct. Great Pacific garbage patch, Tom DeLonge and aliens, Mars rover, Avatar, self-driving electric cars, SSRIs, Prince and the Queen died, World Trade Center plane. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire.
They did it.
World Trade second plane. What else do I have to say?
God damn. They snuck it in there. You didn't think they were going to do it, and they did it. And it was clean. That was smooth. God damn, that was smooth.
Oh, dude, you got to save the best for last.
Yeah, they know.
I can't believe they didn't put Bush did 9/11 in there. You
It's
know,
too
like
obvious.
the meme, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
They could have played to, I don't know. I think that this is like, first of all, I like hate this kind of stuff a little bit.
What
like,
kind of stuff?
Like just sort of redoing We Didn't Start the Fire.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
for contemporary times, I'm like, this is annoying. And I feel like if I was around when, I also just feel like doing it for a specific era, like the last, you know, because what, that song came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
So you're doing it the 90s, you know, the last like 40 years or whatever. Like, it just is, I don't know. It just feels bad. I'm like, why can't we do a new song? Just come up with a new song.
Where we list stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. And it just, I hate that aspect of it. But then also, I'm just like, they included shit that it's like, why?
The grouping, I didn't understand
Yeah.
the theme of the song.
Yeah, dude.
What is the theme of the song?
It's
like
just like, you know, history is sort of like constantly marching forward and like all these events, you know.
Yeah.
But we can go back and like look at some of
But
these.
I loved it how it, yeah, the grouping was so funny. It's like Sandy Hook, ISIS, the Taliban, and the garbage,
Yeah,
or
dude.
the garbage patch.
I mean,
Kids.
like this one even, Black Parade, which I'm assuming is referring to My Chemical Romance. Black Parade is on there with Brexit and Stranger
this
Things.
is a fun list. This is one of the better ones.
Yeah,
You got,
well, it's not that fun. I mean, you got Polar Bears Got No Ice, dude.
oh, I didn't see that.
Polar Bears Got No Ice, Brexit. Those aren't fun.
Evan Given Suez, whoever
Ever Given Suez. Yeah, let's look that
whoever
up.
that guy is.
Is it a guy, you think?
I don't know.
Ever Given Suez.
Ever? What kind of name is that? Oh, it's not a person.
Ever Given.
We're both like, who is that?
You know what? This is the ship that got trapped in the Suez Canal.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
And we thought it was a person.
Yeah, well, yeah. You thought it was a person.
I
kinda had an
I said,
idea
who was
of
that? You said, I don't know. Rewind the footage. You all saw it.
I did. Play right into your hands. Trump gets impeached twice. Polar bears no ice.
It's a good rhyme.
Oh, dude. I mean, you know, it's just a romp. Climate change, white rhino goes extinct, and then we got the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and then Tom DeLonge and Aliens.
Tom DeLonge's the
Blink 182 guy, yeah.
and Aliens. Huh.
Yeah, he's like, he likes aliens, but I
Oh.
just don't find it like very culturally relevant,
No.
you know?
Never would have associated those together.
Yeah, and so it's just kind of like,
They should have worked on their list a little longer.
yeah, I just feel like it's hastily thrown together.
Yeah.
I feel like they're like, well, just get the ones that rhyme.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's important.
No one listens to the lyrics of this song. They
But I
just,
feel like the stuff in the original song is like all like very like serious like global shaping events or like people,
yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this is just sort of like bullshit.
Yeah.
Some
It's
of
a
it.
few cultural things and then just some stuff.
Yeah,
that mo-
Metroid. It's not even that popular of a video game.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was another person.
Metroid.
Metroid and Evan Christian Gold. That wasn't the name of the ever given. I don't know.
SSRIs, dude. But really though, they saved the whole song for me
You were
with-
wanting that 9/11 to come up, weren't
Dude,
you?
yeah, I was like, did they not say it? I could have sworn that they did because I remember watching it. But the part where they say World Trade second plane, what else do I have to say?
Damn.
That is
You don't have to say much more. That's all Jake wanted to
that's
hear.
poetry, dude.
That is.
Where were you when 9/11 happened? What happened? Like, what was your 9/11 like?
It was pretty sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Did you have a
course.
fun one?
No,
Okay.
no, of course not. I'm just saying, like what everybody like remembers, like sort of what happened to them that day.
Yeah.
Was yours just like the typical?
I was in 5th grade, but I
Yeah.
tell you what, if I was on that plane, I would have stopped it. Thanks. I was only 10 years old and didn't have pubes, but if I was on that plane, things would not have gone down that way.
You didn't have pubes.
No. I didn't have pubes till I was like 16. This is a whole nother.
Wow, dude.
I was a late bloomer.
I was a bit of a late bloomer
Were you?
too. Yeah, I was just laughing at like how would not having pubes help you take down the the terrorists? You know?
No, I was trying to make the joke. I was just a little boy.
Yeah, but maybe it could help you,
Maybe.
make you slippery.
They try to like grab me,
yeah,
and they
you
have nothing to grab on.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
You know the
'Cause, you know-
Taliban, they always go for the pubes.
Yeah, dude. Well, and there's the the saying "grab them by the short hairs," which is referring to
The pubic
pubes.
hairs?
Yeah,
Oh,
and so
wow. I didn't know that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Now we gotta look that up, dude.
Dude, how old were you when you first started getting some hairs?
Like I think probably like maybe like 14 or 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it exciting?
Ah.
You weren't stoked? I was so fucking happy, dude.
Really?
'Cause I thought I was never going to hit puberty.
Yeah, you just thought it would never happen.
I thought, because I was like a sophomore in high school and I had nothing, dude.
Yeah.
And everyone's dicks are getting bigger and like everyone's getting like little facial hair. And I was like, what's going to happen to me? And I thought, you remember Andy Milonakis?
Yeah.
I thought I had Andy Milonakis syndrome. I really thought, and I was like religious back then too. So I would like, I remember one specific prayer was like, please God, don't let me have Andy Milonakis syndrome.
Dude, put a bow on it. That's a real.
It's on there. But
Dude, so you were scared?
I was scared I was never going to hit puberty. It was passing me by.
Yeah.
But the summer after my sophomore and junior year of high school, like I'm like 16, 15 to 16.
Yeah.
And I sprouted some armpit hairs and so excited. Dude.
Yeah.
I was wearing cutoffs and like walking everywhere.
with your arms up.
Yeah. You guys come on over. My house is down that way. Like, Phil, we get it. You have 2 fucking armpit hairs, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Your dick is still small. You got a small penis, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tiny.
Me too, buddy.
Woo!
It's our
Come on.
personalities.
Yeah, dude.
That's what matters.
Yeah, it's all about the motion in the ocean, which is what I call the way I treat people.
That's kinkier than anything. You ever heard of manners?
Nah, dude, I think that I'm average.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you talked about this before on the podcast?
No,
Oh.
What about you, dude?
I think I'm average.
Yeah.
I don't want.
I believe you.
I measured it in high school after the pubes. I wait.
Yeah.
I didn't want to measure.
Oh, dude, you just scar yourself for life. You measure it too
But
early,
before?
dude. Yeah, you measure too early as a young boy, and that'll just ruin your mindset for eternity.
Every time you see a ruler,
Every
you
time
throw
you
up.
see a ruler, you
I had to leave arts and crafts class.
yeah,
so
you
many
couldn't
times.
even go to school.
No,
you
dude.
had to be homeschooled because you measured your dick.
They say, Phil, measure out this. Fuck, what's a shape? Name any shape.
Triangle.
Phil, measure out this triangle, and I would just go penis, and I'd run away. Anyway, we'll talk about this after the recording.
Dude,
It's 4 inches.
speaking of after the recording, we've done an hour.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, we're here, dude. We've arrived.
Can we already assess it? Can we
Yeah.
assess it now?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you think?
I think it went well.
I think it went well too, Phil.
But are you the kind of guy that would tell his guest it went well and then he leaves and you call like one of your favorite guests and you're like, you won't believe what Morris pulled on the podcast today?
No, of course not, dude.
Okay.
I had fun. I think that the listeners are gonna like it too.
I hope so.
They like, dude. I don't know. Like, hopefully they like it. I don't know for sure. I haven't played like any songs in a while. Like, but I was planning on doing it anyways, and I feel like the Kid Rock thing was like kind of perfect because it's 4th of July. We're playing "Fuck Fauci" Kid Rock songs. You know,
people
like,
are blowing their fingers off. This
and
is
obviously
the song you want to hear.
Everybody, it's ironic. You know, you're blasting this. You're listening to this podcast at your 4th of July cookout, of course.
Of course,
you're out grilling some dogs and you're saying, you know, let's see what Jake and Off has got going on for 4th of July, special 4th of July episode.
And you listen to it.
And we got you some tunes.
We got it for you.
You got the We Didn't Start the Fire. The 2023 We Didn't Start the Fire.
These are great rebellion songs.
Yeah, dude. Exactly.
And it put the country in perspective.
Yeah.
Which is, correct me if I'm wrong, what you're trying to do on this podcast.
No.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I mean, sometimes I guess,
No!
but mostly we're just dicking around.
We're a couple of dumb
Fooling.
fucks.
Yeah, dude. I'm fooling. I'm jaking it.
You're jaking
I'm
off.
jaking my little dick.
You're jaking off, dude.
Yeah. So, dude, what do you have? Do you have anything that you want to plug?
Will this be out by tonight?
No. But definitely like your Instagram and stuff.
Oh,
though.
yeah. My
Yeah.
Instagram is I am Phil Morris. I sound autistic whenever I
Yeah.
give my Instagram, but you can cut that out because that's kind of mean.
No.
Don't leave that in there.
Okay.
Because then you also have me like doubting my joke.
Yeah.
So this is all embarrassing.
Yeah. So do you just want to retry it again?
Try me to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So do you have anything you want to plug, Phil?
Yeah, and I sound real autistic when I say it too. Let's try it again. Delete all. This is for me and you. This is for me and you.
Dude,
Delete all
this.
this.
Is staying in for
Delete
sure.
all of it. Because we have
in for
friends.
sure, dude.
We have friends, and I don't want to be mean.
Dude, you're not being mean.
That's mean.
Just plug your what?
Do it all again.
To say that you sound autistic?
Say, Phil, this was a real great time. Can you plug it in?
Phil, we've had a really great time. Do you have anything that you want to plug?
My Instagram is I am Phil Morris. That's my Instagram, and I make really stupid little videos on there,
Yeah.
goofing around.
Yeah. Goofing.
Jake, that's what Jake Off Nation's all about.
Yeah, it's what we're all about, dude. I love your videos. I love your songs.
Thanks, man.
I love your songs. They're so funny. Make sure you guys check out Phil.
Make sure you check out Jake. Jake's great, too. I
Yeah,
love
check
Jake.
out Jake. Check him out. Yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for listening to another episode of Jake and Off. I love you so much. Follow us on Instagram if you don't already. Like and subscribe on YouTube, all that good stuff. As far as shows coming up, those will be on my Instagram. I'll make sure to put them out. Check me out at Jake Redpath Burner account on Instagram. And, give this podcast a 5-star review.
I did that.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
Fucking, you support your buddies.
Yeah, you got to. If you had a podcast, I would 5-star review it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think it's 5 stars. You know, I think it's like some episodes, like maybe this episode will be a 5-star, but 3.5. But what am I going to do? You're trying to get started here. I'm going to help you out. So I gave it 5 stars.
All right. And send anything
It's
at
fun
all.
to be mean to your loved ones, isn't it? It's fun to really be mean to your friends.
I'm laughing.
All right.
Send anything at all to jakin.off.podcast@gmail.com. I love you. Goodbye. I love you so much. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Goodbye.